Hello and welcome back to another Feed Grandorder video. We'll be continuing with this event. Let's begin. Act 7. The battle rages like a surging torrent. And if I sound a bit different, it's because I am a little bit sick, yeah. Okay. Yokosuka. Indeed, the home base for the Master of Assassin, Dorothea Coet. Dorothea is both a proper mage and a noble woman. As for as clock tower mages go, she's as decent as they come. The clock tower. That's the main headquarters for most European mages. When it comes to raw talent for magecraft, she's easily a match for Yui Shoshitsu. Yokosuka. That's pretty far from Asakusa. It is, but we can't just ignore a part of the singularity. What I'm most concerned about is, indeed, at this distance, connecting the ley lines will be no easy task. It's sure bet that neither Shoshitsu or Chiemon would pass up a chance like this. Hmm, I see. So it's a matter of logistics. The further a supply line has to stretch, the more difficult it becomes to keep up the fight at the front line. And if our ley lines get cut off from behind while we are away from our home base, we'll be left stranded on front without a source of magical energy. Yeah, this is a tough war, alright. In other words, we need to maintain our ley line connection in Yokosuka while also defending against the attacks on the spirit fronts we have already secured. That sounds like an awfully high bar to clear. I can make my way to any ley line we have already secured in an instance, but I can't do that for all of them simultaneously. So I can't defend all of our spirit fronts by myself. This is exactly why so many masters formed alliance in the last waxing moon ritual. We did the same, fighting alongside several factions as the situation warranted. I bet. I can definitely see alliances and I can definitely see alliances and partnership being even more important during a waxing moon ritual than they are in a Holy Grail war. Between the turf war over spirit fronts and the rogue servants complicating things, a lot of things about the waxing moon ritual are really unusual for a Holy Grail war. So, what do we do now? There is no chance of Shosetsu or Chiemon teaming up with us. And so far, we haven't found any other masters we could even ask. So, that just leaves. What about the rogue servants? That's right, we can ask rogue servants we have befriended to defend the spirit front for us. That's the most reliable method we have at our disposal. Let's see. Spartacus in Yoshiwara, Satanta in Zojoji, Tamamo Cat in Ueno, and Lishuen have all agreed to help us. I just hope there are other servants out there who will also be willing to help. There is no law that says we can't approach them ourselves. Of course, there is even every chance that it won't be easy. The other rogues are bound to be campaigning out at major spirit fronts. We'll need to keep that in mind when we are connecting our ley lines. So we'll all be counting on you, Master of Chaldea. You are a servant expert after all. Okay. Alright. I'm going to wake up the spirit fronts I've been keeping asleep. Of course, Shosetsu and Shiemon are bound to notice once I've connected them. Are you all ready? Then let's begin. Okay. Okay. Shinagawa. My liege, Kalia has made a move. So they have, and quite a move at that. Gather some of our troops and find out what they are up to. Understood. They sure love doing this the hard way, don't they? Shall I go after them? Nah, I don't feel like dealing with them now. I'm just going to focus on taking care of the seeds. That said, I don't like the idea of sitting back and just letting them do whatever they want either. Seeds. Okay. I'll send some soldiers after them. That ought to at least piss them off. Okay.
絶に起動。我が名にかけてあまねく全てを救おうぞ。雨の村雲疑似大砲オルク大ハート。行くぞ。せいはっ輝け。なんの
負けないぞ。
清き水よ、淡々流れ海へと怒りと星をなせ。手次発揮怒涛。その程度か。
Okay. Looks like both Soshitsu and Chiemon made a move in response. Much quicker than expected to. No point turning back after we have come this far. Let's keep on our way to Yokosuka, but not take our eyes off our ley line. It all comes down to our rogue servant friends now. I hope they are up to it. Okay. Hmm. Defensive battle. Clearing any two battle will unlock the new main quest. Okachi Machi. Kaka, that didn't take long. As promised, I'll lend you my spear. Okay.
我が戦意未だ衰えることなし。ささて、くらえ。とわくらえ。陸号体操の妙義。とわ我が槍はこれまさに一撃必刀。真相と謳われたこの槍に一切の矛盾なし。くらえ。さて、くらえ。我ながらこの身が大護に至るとは思えぬ残忍さだ。すまぬな。
Okay, that was easy. An ambush, huh? Seems I still have more trash to take out. Okay, so Lishuan is at the top and probably at the bottom is Sadanta.
我が孫義未だ衰えること
Sadanta
なし
or I don't think it's that. It could be anyone.
さてくらえ無の極地我が孫義無の極地見せてやろうさおうさとわくらえさてとわ我が槍はこれまさに一撃筆頭真相と謳われたこの槍に一切の矛盾なしとわくらえおうさてはっくらえムクロはそのままだ互いにそうあるべきだ
Okay. You have cleared two defensive, so main quest remaining defensive quest will not disappear even if you proceed through the main quest. They can be attempted at any time. Okay, so let's progress through the main digression. The raging gods is like the great sea. We finally made it to Kanagawa port. It's not much further than it's not much further to Yokosuka now. Kanagawa port. Spirit front is especially large, so we may run into another rogue here. Be careful. This used to be Rogue Archer's territory. I wonder who we'll find here now. Well, there are certainly more monsters here. These aren't like the ones Soshitsu or Chiyamon control. They must be native to this area. Then there must be something leading them. Give me a minute, I'll be back. Okay, sorry about that. Over there, I see the leader. Huh? Saber. Wait, that's not the only monster with extraordinary magical energy. More leaders. So many heroic spirit level monsters. What in the world? How can there be so many monsters with so much telluric energy? Snap out of it, Gramps. They are coming in fast. I'll take the first wave. Okay. Okay.
白兵戦行きます。妖精接続今のうちに準備熱を帯びなさい。ほとばしアルミアドは我が手の剣。白兵戦行きます。愛わかった。刮目せよ。とは命。とは敗北の雫虫。星をなす者。決議。発揮怒涛。行け。三日星ふう輝け早炊きですカルウェナやりますはあ行くぞやっ下がっているように絶に起動我が名をかけあまねくすべてを救おうぞ雨の村雲疑似解放オルチ大ハートそこですこちらですよ愛ふむ絶に起動我が前に立ちはだかるすべて地に伏せよ渾身発揮怒涛やりは負けないぞ三日星ここでまっすぐ今のうちに準備熱を帯びなさい丸みアドはと良い圧倒します刮目せよとは命とは敗北の雫虫星をなす者
絶技発揮怒涛行け行け
輝き
我が手の剣ほとばしれ
白兵戦行きます運命をかけた戦いである圧倒します
絶技起動我が前に立ちはだかる全て地に伏せよ渾身発揮怒涛
イーグル
波動
妖精接続誇りにかけて
よい
圧倒します
よい
撃て
マルミアドワーズせい
今回はうまくいきました
Okay. They're still coming. We are getting nowhere fast. We are. What? They are still coming. We are getting now here fast. Okay, it's fine. We can still get through this. Die, you bastards! What? Ha 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 ha! Just shut up and die already. Whoa. Whoever the servant is, they just broke through this magical energy protection like it was nothing. Oh. Ah, if it ain't one thing, that it's another. First, it's those annoying ass monsters. Now it's servants. Are you the rogue tied to this area? You the bastard using monsters to try and twist this land for your own purpose. Fine then, bring it on. I'll blow you all away at once. Ashwathaman. Wow, Master of Kaldia, you really do know all about servants. Well, so you did your homework, huh? Good. No need for any of us to hold back then. Wait, hold on. Those monsters were attacking us too. Bullshit. You're a master. You're taking part in this ritual. Which means you're planning to use the waxing moon to wrap this whole damn singularity, right? Huh? What do you mean? War. Well, if you want to destroy the world so much, how about I destroy you first? Looks like he's too angry to listen. Is it just me, or are there far too many servants who act like berserkers this time around? I'm not taking the fall for something I didn't do. Guess we'll just have to make you calm down then. Fine by me. Gah. We'll stop you. More monsters every single time. Anyway, at the worst possible moment, always at the worst possible moment. They'll stay out of our way, bastards. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this should be fine.
下がっているよう
殲滅コース発射
な足を狙います
新幅支障はありません
うん
支障はありません大いなる電力いい子たち神々の力にここに
妖精接続仕方ないな君たちは運命をかけた戦いであれば
光
Yay.
上位殲滅行動開始楚は空を割り地を砕く風味の形魔なる者たち滅ぶ神罰執行聖なる水が貫く裁きが天より来た怒りをくれよアグニいいでしょう女神警報発令我は芝の光ビシュヌの光あまたの神々の怒りの光マリシアスマルディ
100% guts, okay.
裁きは天より来た
意外と身軽なのさ
Nice.
ご苦労様
These guys are really starting to annoy me. Cheh. Where are you? What? Are you done fighting? Yeah, consider my jets cooled for now. Besides, no one would be dumb enough to let their own monsters attack them. So you bastards really haven't got the first clue, have you? I'm here to fix the singularity. What did you mean earlier? You don't know how there's been some kind of holy grail war happening all over, yeah? It's got the singularities ley line all bent out of shape. What did you say? No, wait. Now that you mention it, then does that mean these monster leader we have been seeing at the spirit fronts are? Yeah, this twisted ley line have been showering them with magical energy. It's especially bad around here. The way things have been going, it's only a matter of time until something even worse than this monster wakes up. Does that mean Shosetsu really is behind this? I don't know, but either way, we need to stop the ritual and fast. Hopefully this time we'll find a real clue in Yokosuka. Heading to Yokosuka, huh? Then watch your steps. I'm betting there is something even bigger than these things out there. Have you seen any other possible masters near Yokosuka? Nope. But it's a big spirit front, so I wouldn't be surprised if there is a servant there too. Assuming they can hold their own against the monster anyway. This monster really must be pretty bad if someone as tough as him is nervous about it. Got it. Thanks for the advice. If you bastards are set on stopping the ritual, you can count on me for help. So let me know if you see anything suspect, and I'll crush it with my bare hands. Okay. Let me just go and get some water to relieve my throat. So yeah, I'll be back. Okay, more defensive battles have been unlocked in Asakasa and Kawasaki Daishi. Okay. So you waited until you thought we were gone. Did you? Well, too bad. If you wanted to, I can ride the ley line currents to reach anywhere in a heartbeat. Now, time to die. Won't let me do this anymore. Okay.
そうか。見切った。やー。
Hey. I could have just used her two buster cards, but using the NP is probably the easiest way.
我が前 かるすべて地に伏せよ渾身発揮怒涛ふむ弱い
Okay. That takes care of that. I might have gone a little too far, but it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Hang in there, Yuri, master of Kalia. I'm on my way back now. Okay. Waiting for the person of the house to be absent before sneaking in, are we? What an unscrumptious stalker you are. But unfortunately for you, I am only pretending to be absent. Now behold this cat's loyal watchdog act. For my reward, I'll take some fuel for my paper lanterns.
お待たせしたなこれが答えだ
Okay.
おうさよおうさてミコと言ったなあれは嘘だバスすなわちだ実の力全部これが手加減だ
陰気高級を満たし皆正体
ムック生すすらっちゃ
I should clear this.
というわけで皆殺しだわ三冠日光昼休み七に来り
Good morning
ミコと言ったなあれは嘘だ
Okay. 3 more bones. Completing one defensive battle in Asakusa, one defensive battle in either Kawasaki Daiichi or... Okay. So I'm up already, huh? So is your boss the one twisting the singularity, you bastards? You're all dead meat, huh?
戦士の誓いはとうに消え、我らは堕落した。失踪するがいい。スバル三着はやむなし。ぶっ殺す。いい加減にしやがれ。さあつめつめ潰れて死ねそうぜこら。勝っちまったか。まあいい、次だ次。
Act 8. The serpent shed its skin as the Oni rises once more. Okay, so this is probably where we will meet Chiyome. Yep, that's exactly the same as in game. Yokosuka. The first time I came here, I was like alerted to see all the foreign ships floating on this shimmering water. But it just doesn't feel the same in the Singularities Edo. I don't feel even a hint of that old elation. Yokosuka isn't technically part of Edo. That's it, I agree. It's sad seeing this town without any people in them. Yokosuka was Dorothy Koet's territory. She was a talented clock tower mage and was able to transform all of Yokosuka into her personal magecraft workshop. She's that good of a mage, of course. When she did so, she also made sure to lay traps all over town. Let's keep moving. Watch your steps, Yuri, Master of Cardia. This is a key defensive position here. During the last ritual, there was a bordered fort, field, and all manner of traps here. But now, you sense something, Grumps? No, I don't sense any magical energy at all. So no traps and no bounded field, huh? Does that mean this was another dead end? Wait, now I'm sensing magical energy getting closer. A new kind of monster. Indeed, and not just any monster. Hey.
いいだろう。我が手に剣に中身。
早炊きですよ。運命にかけた戦いであれば。もちろん分かった。
絶に起動。我が前に立ちはだかるすべて。地に伏せよ。渾身。発揮怒涛。
下がっているように。
絶に起動。我が前に立ちはだかるすべて。地に伏せよ。渾身。発揮怒涛。
に準備は早がけですよ、カルウェナ。
清き水よ、大海、流れ、海へと怒りと星をなせ、絶技、発揮ここ、せーい。
ありがとうございます。皆さんのおかげです。
Grumps, those monsters we just fought. Indeed, they were the same kind of snakes that assassin Dorothea's servants used. A servant who uses serpents, huh? A snake charmer. I think I can think of one in particular. Those monsters seemed like they were trying to attack us and more like they were trying to stop anyone who entered the territory. Seemed less like they were trying to attack us, okay? If that is what they were doing, then we might be closer to the base than we thought. Can you show us the way to Dorothea's workshop, Gramps? Of course. Head for the harbor, Yuri. I see. So her workshop is an entire ship. I never would have thought of that. I'm surprised it was so easy to get aboard. I don't see any sign of Dorothy either. This whole ship seemed deserted. I'm not so sure. If we are up against an assassin, they could easily be concealing their presence. Good grief, I suppose it's too much to ask for the monsters to give us some time to think. Let's take care of them. Yep, there's Chiyomi. Huh? I take it you are a master chosen by the waxing moon. What business do you have here? Yokosuka may be home to a great spirit friend, but this ley line is extremely volatile. If you value your lives, I suggest you turn around and leave. I can barely sense you at all. You must be an assassin. But you are not the assassin we know. Most definitely not. This is an entirely different person from Dorothea's assassin. Something about her does remind me of Dorothea's assassin, but I'm not sure what. That might be because Chiyomi is also a snake charmer. It seems you know another version of me from another time and place. I'm now but a rogue assassin. I have no part in the ritual. A rogue, huh? So you're a masterless hero expert too. I heard this ship is a magecraft workshop that belonged to another master who fought me in the last ritual. Do you have any idea where that monster is now? No, I do not. This workshop was already here when I was first summoned, but I can tell you that I have not seen much as a single person in this singularity, let alone a master. So just like what happened with you, with your row house, Yuri. Indeed, it would seem Dorothea's workshop was also recreated without her involvement. Master, you are the first human I have met since arriving here. But my earlier warning still stands. Leave Yokosuka now. There is nothing of value here. The only thing I have found here is dreadful monsters lying in wait to feast on helpless prey. Helpless prey. The archer in Kanagawa. The archer in Kanagawa port said something similar. Arthur. I heard it too. Shut up. There are a number of creatures in the singularity with strength to match your experts, but this one is a cut above the rest. It is sleeping now that its connection to the ley line has been cut off, but there is no telling when it may awaken again. Want to work together and to defeat it? Why? What do you stand to gain from doing so? If this thing's between you and Yukaska's spirit food, we are going we are gonna have to do something about it sooner or later. If you are willing to help us, that would be even better. Basically, we are trying to get you to owe us a favor. We are trying to. Are you certain about this? Don't worry. We are only doing this to give ourselves an advantage in the ritual. It is nothing you need to feel bad about. Well, in that case, thank you. I would greatly appreciate your. I don't think so. What? Oh crap. Okay, Ushi goes in. Chiohei, she just fell into the sea. This world must be destroyed. This world must be corrected. This world is hell on earth. No one can escape it. Rider. Raiko. No, I bet that's not her true name. Oh my. On a first name basis, are we? It seems this Miyamoto no Raiko, has lost herself to an absurd game of house. Rider, if you're here, this has been New Year's too. Rider. Aha. Aha. Now that is the most ludicrous thing I've heard all day. I am Miyamoto no Raiko no longer. My true name is Ushigozen. Isn't that an Oni Miyamoto no Raiko defeated? Some say Ushigozen was Miyamoto no Raiko's sibling, but the truth is Ushigozen is the Oni blood flowing through Miyamoto no Raiko's veins. The fearsome Ushigozen is a child of Gozo Tenno, a horned Oni of divine blood. That is the other face of Minamoto no Raiko, the strongest warrior of the Heian period. You haven't changed a bit then, have you, Rider? Not at all. I have always been but one. I have always had but one purpose: to destroy this world in the name of righteousness. Okay.
わし様の手を煩わせるな。
今のうちに準備早がけですよ、カルウェル。
勝負するか。お前死んだぞ。勝負するか。
運命をかけた戦いである準備
お、よかろう。ここにあるは我らが勝利。百の王子が集いて血をかけ吠えるジャイカルマ。 お膳立ては整った同じ肉より分かたれし我が弟たちそして無敵の友たちよぶっちゃけお前らに全部任せた
そこです
聞かぬ聞かぬ痛い痛いお覚悟
やります
華麗な動きであろう
ここでまっす
華麗な動きであろう
失せなさいそこお覚悟
おいおいお膳立ては整った評価行け記念に死んでおれここにあるは我らが将100の王子が集いて血をかけ吠えるジャイカンラわし様が手を下すまでもない
聞かぬ
決まったな
These monsters aren't part of Shosetsu's forces. That's right, Ryder is just controlling ones that were already infesting this area. But if Shosetsu isn't here, then it can't be her spell doing that. So this was all you're doing then. You're deceiving Yui again, Ryder. No, I am not. I swore that I would devote my body and soul to realizing the wish we both share. That's right, Shosetsu and I are going to go. Shosetsu and I are going to put this world right together. Where did this storm come from? I don't like this. I really don't like this. The magical energy that sleeps within this land, the magical energy that flows within the ley line, entrusted me by Shosetsu. I will pour it all onto you, my sworn enemy. Now, awaken. The great Tsuchigumo, Kugami no Mikasa. Kugami no... What the... That thing is casting a shadow over the entire deck. Kugamimi. Oh, giant spider. That's the monster from Heian-kyo. I see. So that is the inhuman abomination. Miyamoto no Raiko and Tsuchigumo. That's one hell of an ironic theme. Yuri, Master of Kalia, listen to me. I have an idea of what Ryder may be after, but she absolutely will not listen to reason. Yeah, we have to stop her. Ah, this aura, this color of your soul. Master of Cardia, you truly are. Okay. Hopefully Ushigozen doesn't have invincible this time too.
まだまだ未熟者ですが頑張ります。やだな、戦いですか、戦いですか、やだな。我が手にする中身よかろう。
絶に起動。我が前に立ちはだかるすべて地に伏せよ。渾身発揮怒涛。よい。絶に起動。我が前に立ちはだかるすべて地に伏せよ。渾身発揮怒涛。
何のために。
よい。絶に起動。我が前に立ちはだかるすべて地に伏せよ。渾身発揮怒涛。
それはいつか来る兆しの星。誰に呼ばれるまでもなくあなたは星をかざすでしょう。アラウンドカリバーンせや。
引かぬ。行くぞ。刮目せよ。楚は命、楚は開闢の雫にして星をなす者。絶に発揮怒涛。行けハト。輝け。ずっ失せなさい。そこ。よい。
負けないぞ。
ミカブせい。引かぬ。
ありがとうございます。皆さんのおかげです。
Gah. This thing really is on a completely different level than all the other monster leader we have seen. It is not just as strong as heroic spirit, it is a heroic spirit. A being that has accomplished a great feat, and something great can also be terrible. This thing is no monster. This is the avatar of great hero that's been brought back to life. Then I'll just have to use my full strength against it. Special technique. Oh no, you don't. Damn it, she's too fast. Takeru. That is my line. Huh? Kuchiyo se Ibuki Daimyo Enji. Daimyo Enji.
呪え我が血をたたれ我が罪を甲賀三郎より幾千層注げぬ者がここにはあろう口寄せ伊吹大明神演技
Oh, giant sea serpents. Chiyomi. Now's your chance. Do it, Saver. Right. Special technique. 8 current raging storm.
絶に起動我が前に立ちはだかるすべて地に伏せよ渾身熱き怒涛
Refusing to stay down, Rider. Fine with me. Ah, well, I'll just have to try again another time. Wait. Yes. If one of Hyenkyu's Hoshujin is here, then yes, Master of Karlia. It is as you suspected. This little game is something I copied from Caster of Limbo. At the Count's behest. Counts. Okay. So this is directly linked to the Ordeal Call chapter. One of the foreign disciples, I knew it. What are you talking about? They must be the ones who made the singularity in the first place. So not only have they been deceiving Shositsu, they have been in cahoots with one of Kaldia's enemy, Rider. You have been. And what's wrong with that? I will write everything in this world eventually. The foreign god is no exception. And by right you mean destroy. You are no different, Master of Kaldia. Light all the incense you like. Purify your body all you can. You will never raise the scent of that clinging to your soul. Don't fall for her trick, Ved. She may look human, but she's far from it. Her words don't mean anything. She's just an overgrown pest, like the insect you hear chirping at night. There is no sense listening to her. Yuri. Oh my. That's the worst thing anyone has ever said about me. Still, I'd best be on my way. I shall see you again, boy who reeks of death. It shall be on a dazzling bright night, when the waxing moon has finally become full. Phew, she's gone. For a moment I truly thought my heart had stopped. Your heart? Well, you know what I mean. I feel like we had a similar back and forth before. Thank you for your help. Without it, I could not possibly have stopped the great Tsuchigumo. Thank you, Chiyome. However, if you mean to continue the ritual, then you should prepare yourself for the worst, Lord Ved. If it succeeds, the ritual will disrupt the ley line and twist the singularity beyond recognition. The waxing moon ritual, the waxing moon itself will bring calamity, and hell will burst up from the ground itself. Calamity and the hell and hell. That's right, hell. That's why I was summoned to reign here, to rain hell upon, to rain hell down upon this earth. If that is what you desire, then I will delve into the depths of your side, by your side. Tch. Come on, let's go. We can't let Yuisho Setsu get too comfortable. I am hell. I am the only hell anyone needs. And I won't let anyone stand in our way of realizing it. Yep. Okay. So, yeah.
古今東
いおりは
That will be it from me today.
次が来た
My
か
voice is almost dead, so yeah,
ふむふ
we'll
む
be continuing with
よ
the
かったなおお
with main story tomorrow, and
ふむふむ
I think I'll just do the
ふむ
defense quest on my own.
次が来たか
So yeah,
どれどれふむ次が来たかどれどれふむふむよかったなふむ次が来たかどれどれふむ次が来たかどれどれ
okay, so
お
yeah,
お良いものだな
I'll end it here, and hopefully tomorrow my voice is back. So yeah, I'll do all the defensive battles on my own, since it doesn't seem like there is any story to it. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow with the continuation of this event. So yeah, it's definitely getting interesting, since she has copied this singularity somewhat from Limbo, plus with the help of Count, which we'll be seeing in the next main story. So yeah, pretty excited to see how it ends, because I think I know that map is going to change, and I don't remember how it changes, but I know there is a change to a map somewhere near the end. So yeah, see you guys with the continuation of the story. I think this will be Act 9. So there are 16 acts if I remember correctly. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with the continuation of this. So yeah, see ya, bye.